its hopes. Welcome back to the continuation of Layers of Fear. Hopefully you like what you've been seeing. So if you want to, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I'll be going on next. So, that being said, let's go.
I need someone to confide in. And that someone is me.
So, my recording was not working to begin with, so there was a big monologue that this is from the perspective of the wife.
You mustn't give up. You had everything any of us ever wanted. You still do. Your talent, your marriage, your daughter. Neither of these went away. The only thing the flames changed was you. You have power over yourself. Live your life. Reclaim it. Don't let your body be your cage.
Sounds like the person that's writing the story, honestly.
Hush now, my baby. I'll tell you a tale. There was a man whose world wasn't pale. There was a woman who made the world sing. And they found love, the most beautiful thing.
So as I was saying, my recording was not recording for the first part of this, so unfortunately, you just missed the monologue that was from the wife, and she was just basically saying how music, she always had something with music. Okay. What?
After some time, they had a child that brought light to their life, a lot of light. She loved her parents, her dolls, and her toys. And even Daddy wasn't mad at her noise.
What the?
Then, one day, there was a fire. It took from Mommy all her desires. She didn't know what to do with her life.
We've been through the daughter's part of it when she came back.
And then, she found a very sharp knife. Is this how I looked?
So messes with your head.
It's so dark in here. Time to let the light in.
so realistic looking. Wait a minute. Okay. I guess I need to...
Take it away. I can't look at it. And don't try to bind me again. I hate this, but it seems simpler than playing the violin. For now.
I can't. So that way...
These chains are of our own making.
Stupid. It's not stupid. I understand why.
What would I do without you? This prison would be unbearable.
Thing chasing me. So I thought it was something that the husband was just dealing with, but I guess it's not just the husband, it's her now, so... It's so dark in here.
You only hurt yourself.
Okay, now I got the rest of the stuff on the table, so now we'll see what happens. What is that?
What are you doing? I don't want it! Take it away! Take it away! I can't go on like this. I need to break free.
That was the first part. This is just wild, dude.
If the finger you put it on has been deformed, destroyed, does the marriage even stand a chance?
Yes.
Luckily, I can take refuge in music. That's when my shackles get lighter, if only for a little while. Even the gramophone helps sometimes. I feel much better after listening to some vinyls. Also seems to think it helps. We thought everything we wanted to hide would fit here. How stupid we were. Today, a lock jammed in the bedroom door. I started screaming, begging anyone to open. It was a good half hour before a maid showed up. I don't understand. I lock the door in the house all the time. But something about being in a room I couldn't leave was just unbearable. I can't breathe in here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck? Sorry.
Even my instruments have their prisons. Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here. Suffocating, but safe.
Okay. She wanted to get out.
Maybe you want to fly away into the unknown and learn how to breathe again. Will it be better outside?
Jeez. That made me jump. This is a really long hallway.
There's nowhere to run!
Oh god, it's closing in.
I know it now. I'm measured. My room is shrinking every day. He paints it at night, and every morning the walls are this much closer.
Missing a painting here.
I feel like my life is falling apart. Everything I touch breaks. The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there. Looks like the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there. Who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him.
Must have been after she got burnt.
Let me out!
Everything always ends badly in the basement.
Whatever you say about this place, it had great acoustics. I could move souls. I could do anything I wanted with them. If I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power. Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go, not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain. I can't move them properly. A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore. A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison.
So she's obviously getting resentment towards her husband, but she feels like she's trapped, so it's completely understandable why she would be doing that.
I'm so sorry.
God, I just wanted to stop.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person. Please, darling, we need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us. I started practicing again. It isn't much, and is frustrating, but it feels good. Keeps telling me that I should be careful. I don't think he believes I can get better. I think he likes it that I'm locked here, in this house, in my body, with him having all the control. I'm trapped in this house, in this body, in my head. This is where we pretended to be normal, sane, stable people. Where the shackles were the heaviest.
I don't know if this... Whoa. So much symbolism in this.
If I'm not able to go out and be the lady of the house, they will send me to the hospital. I know it. I will be locked there for life.
Now she's going paranoid that she doesn't want people to see her, but she doesn't want to be locked in this house. So it's like, you need to do one or the other. It's like
A library is so much more than just a room. It's an escape. Hundreds of escape exits.
this is crazy. Didn't really notice. I mean, in the first part of this game, you didn't really go through the library.
You have a responsibility. There's a child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain. But you are a mother, for God's sake.
I like this because it's making the original story be kind of like it's elaborating on it, and it's crazy to me that there's this library in this house and they don't even see it in the first. Don't even see it in the first game, first part.
Practice makes perfect.
Wait a minute.
I feel like it's the house that is moving around me, not me moving around the house. My head is spinning. The surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
So, obviously, after a while, these people are not happy in their relationship or marriage. Obviously. I'm so. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's the thing. I'm just kind of just going where this is leading me to go. So yeah, it's I don't know where I'm supposed to go. different spot.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither and die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
Okay. Run. Why does it say run? Oh, hell no. I can't really run.
There is no escape.
I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going. I've been down this way so many times that I don't even know. I think this is still locked. So if you're watching this and you are like, Colby, it's right there, I obviously am daft when it comes to playing. Okay, I've been down this way.
I need books. I need them to stop being me. I can't stand being me.
Do I need to go back up? Guess I need to go back up. I can hear you guys screaming right now. Holy, you missed it. It's right over there. Oh, I mean, honestly. Unless it's over here. I'm just so utterly confused. This
you should do. But I know this. Your husband is a grown man. A grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
Okay. That took way too long. Come on. Already been here.
When I had Sebastian, I thought I would be the best mother to ever walk the earth. And it almost killed me. With Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that. And the children seem to be happier too.
Now I'm no longer in the library.
Can I have to. I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again. I need to learn myself again.
Okay. That was just very confusing. I didn't know where I was going.
It's like I'm always bound. All these hours at the piano, with the violin, with the flute. I didn't want to create art. I wanted to be art. You saw that, and it felt as if something new opened in me. I saw it open in you as well. New possibilities, new ways to make beauty. All I wanted was for her to be happy and free. Honey, wait for me. There's always a way to connect with the things we love. And this way is acceptance. Not so fast. There was one reason for her to be strong. Her little daughter. But it was all wrong. Wait for Mommy.
Okay, that made me jump.
When in darkness, try to remember that you have a daughter. You brought her into this world, and she needs you. Be strong for her, if not for yourself.
She likes to dance, my free bird. Blissfully ignorant of the prison this world is. They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain. Come on, sweetie. You know Mommy can't go down there with you. She doesn't even know what to do with the dolls. She mostly tries to make them go to us when we call her. You can't remember.
Oh wow. See this? I need to stop jumping.
She named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
That's trauma. If I do say so myself. That is trauma.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up. As far as beauty goes, this painting is the antithesis of it. A slap in the face of aesthetic. Does the man who painted it even understand what beauty is? Or did whining about the ugliness of his surroundings strip him of the ability to perceive and create art? In the prison of his own mind, beauty ceased to exist.
Let's see if there's anything in this room that I might have forgot.
Everything in my life is tainted now, soaked in ever-moving shadows the flames cast on me. They surround the cell I'm locked in, and there seems to be no escape. Yesterday, I played with our daughter for a while. She was a bit shy at first, but then she loosened a bit. started to laugh and dance. I felt the happiness coming. It was just at the door. And then, like a guard in a prison, feeling that I might just catch a glimpse of freedom, the pain came. I saw the fear in her eyes. In her mind, I must be a maimed monster, haunting her worst nightmares.
So, what I'm getting from this is that the chains are like a symbolism of how she feels in this house and this relationship and all that.
What is left of it now? Of our love, so pure, so ideal,
That's what I get from it.
when all I am is blood and pus. A pile of screaming flesh locked in a prison that is this house. No wonder you run towards your canvas. No wonder you love your art more than me.
See if there's anything down here by the piano that I might have forgotten. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, time to go in the kitchen.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
Yes, I hit it! Can't you see what's happening to you?
Now watch when I open the door. I'm not gonna be in the kitchen anymore. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I am. Okay. Maybe when I leave the kid.
The rotten heart of our house.
There we go.
There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key. Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
time I do that, it makes me jump. This place is so dark.
I feel that my soul has gone sick, and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating, talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
Which part of me do I want to destroy? There's no other way.
I can't help but thinking that what's happening to me is right on some level. I deserve to be imprisoned in this body, in this house. After all, what can I bring to the outside world? Why should anyone love me, admire me, seek my company?
That's that messed up painting of the monster eating the baby.
You lock your own shackles.
This game is just amazing when it comes to symbolism. It really is. If I feel feel like that this thing in the middle here has something to do with this, so I'm gonna go back. I don't want to leave this room yet. I get distracted very easily, so I mean that's always a thing that's not great when it comes to games like this. I get so distracted so easily. There's that, and I need to go here and grab this.
I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
Right here.
You only hurt yourself.
What the? I did not mean. I should have gone through that other room first. Oh well.
Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? You are my future. I am strong enough to be you. I will be perfect.
The things you describe in your letter are, frankly, impossible. I admire your drive, but Don't you see yourself? All you'll achieve by forcing yourself to do these things is more pain. Your body isn't what it used to be. Learn to live with it, please. I wouldn't stand it if another tragedy befell you and your family. You made a vow after all, to be together.
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
Don't have my flashlight anymore, so hopefully that thing's not going to attack me. What the heck, dude? This is just odd. I mean, it's pretty cool about the symbolism and all that, but at the same time, it's odd.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
She's just getting more and more depressed because of her getting.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
She's just slowly getting depressed, and it's just her downward spiral that led into ultimately her demise.
From what you write, this whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
Sometimes I think she changed too much. That this is not the person I loved. That this is not a person I could ever love.
Good footsteps are getting
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on Earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
It's pretty.
I hope you'll understand one day. All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive, I achieved it. I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife. I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse. And then it caught up to me. Now there is no coming back, the life we had. There's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end. There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own. There will be no coming back here. I'm ugly. I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
Okay, guys, and that's going to be it for this part of Layers of Fear. If you like what you see and you did stick around for this, I greatly appreciate it. But if you did like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you know when I'll be going and uploading again. But the next chapter in this, the next upload of this should be the ending of the first Layers of Fear. And then after that, it should go to the second one. But until then, I big bear hugs to you guys, and I will definitely be seeing you on the next upload.